Hello everybody, it is Calxiyn here. I'm going to be bringing you my analysis of the new Kingdom Hearts trailer. I'm not going to have the sound on because obviously it is pretty horrendous in slow motion, because that is actually what we're putting the trailer in. We are doing it at half speed or maybe even more, depending on what comes up. But anyway, I think that what's happening in the first scene, like, and these look pretty cool by the way, is that like, it seems like they meet Go-Go first because she gets tossed, right? And Sora actually has the Keyblade for this world right here, and it looks really cool. Like, you can obviously see that even though there are no people on this bridge, like, all the cars are abandoned and stuff like that. I hope that the city is, like, full of life and stuff when it needs to be, but yeah, Go-Go, it seems like, went up against something over here, and then she got tossed, but Sora says, Go-Go, are you okay? So I'm guessing that we run into her first, and then, obviously, you see Baymax and Hero right there, and so I'm guessing, you know, because they introduce themselves, basically, we go into this world, we meet Go-Go, and then we go with her somewhere, and then we meet Hero, which is pretty cool. This is just all pretty cool. But yeah. Look how cute he is. He's just so cute and pure. But yeah, here's Go-Go going through the city. I don't remember this guy's name. I feel so bad. Honey, I never watched Big Hero 6, so that's something I have to do before the game comes out. So obviously maybe I'm not as knowledgeable about this part. But yeah, that looked like a pretty cool thing, whatever that was right there. I don't know how to explain that, but maybe it's a, I mean, that's definitely a Heartless. I don't know about this. This looks pretty wild if you ask me. Also, you can see the Toy Story Keyblade, so that's pretty cool. Now back to Monsters, Inc. So I think this is the first time maybe we've heard Randall speak, even in Japanese. Like, I got chills when I did my reaction. Like, he's just so creepy. Here are the Marluxia related nobody things, and like, I like how Flynn is like all the way back there, but Rapunzel's like, nah bitch, I'm ready to fight, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, and I like his line here, like, no problem, fleeing is one of my specialties. Like, he is ready to get the hell out, and I'm looking forward to seeing him, because he, obviously, Flynn is a really funny character, but Rapunzel is not having that. She is like, nah man, we are fighting. Then we get to see some more of Toy Story, right? So, obviously, young Xehanort is just chilling there, I suppose. So here's the Keyblade transformation for this, so it looks like we get a little bit of a glider type thing, and then a bigger sword, it seems. This is a really cool Heartless, but I think that this Heartless is actually from the Hercules world, and not this world, judging by that little thing in his eyes and the battle axe part. You know what I'm saying? Also, it looks like that this Keyblade, like, I don't know, shoot out like these, they kind of look like computer keyboard things or something, like, but yeah, it doesn't look like there's people around here, which is to be expected if monsters are running around, but I would like to see some people, like, running around in, I guess, places that are safe, like, you know, where a save point might be. So these are cool. So this is these are gummy ships, actually, so I thought they were collectibles when I first saw them in the trailer, but it looks like they're gummy ships, because I was like, oh, that would be a cute Moogle plushie, and like a cute little like sweets cart. Like, it looks like they're just gummy ship things, but it's nice to see that we have a lot of gummy ship freedom right here. This actually kind of reminds me of Bowser, which I don't know if that's what it's supposed to remind me of, but anyway, that's pretty cool anyways. Obviously this is a gummy ship mission. This looks like, I mentioned this in my reaction, but this looks like the flower from Tangled, so I'm guessing that's the way to Tangled. This also is reminiscent of some sort of castle, so I'm guessing that this is actually for Arendelle. And so Vanita says, only when your hopes have been broken by battle upon battle. And then he continues. So as we're getting into this frame here, obviously it seems like we have how they want the battle to play out before us. So you have Xemnas, Xehanort, Ansem, I think, The time hourglass is, I said in my reaction, like my initial reaction, it's for Luxord. It's not. I think it's for young Xehanort, actually, because of the hourglass that's at the bottom of one of his keyblades. This is Luxord. That's obviously Calxiyn. That's Marluxia. That's Vanitas, and that would be Saïx. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is sort of interesting because they need 13. So it seems like that maybe something's happening sort of on this side of the board, and obviously behind them it sort of looks like the pieces of light. Well, I guess 9 makes sense because they have, they wanted, right, they want Ventus, Aqua, and Terra, and that would bring them up to, oh god, it's early in the morning, it's like no time for math. 9 plus 3, guys, anyway, 12, yeah, so that would bring them up to 12, then maybe they have one more planned that would bring them up, or maybe somebody's behind us and we can't see, because it looks like somebody could be placed on the other white, or the other white square that's behind this black square. Like maybe we just, yeah, by zooming out, maybe we'd be able to, but I don't think it's actually there. No. Oh, so there's another chess piece over here, which is on the gold side, so they may also be off to the side, but anyways, I don't know who that's supposed to represent. Like, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of, I don't know, it looks sort of strange, like to the point where I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's super obvious to you guys and you guys can tell me. Like, my favorite part of this analysis video, like, that we do is figuring out things together. Then you have Mickey talking to Riku, which I don't think is super, not that it's not interesting, but isn't super important. We finally have this. This was like the first trailer that came out for Kingdom Hearts 3, was sort of this scene right here. We're gonna have to slow you down even more. Okay, let's try to go through this a bit more slowly. Pressing play would definitely help. Okay, so then you have Riku talking to Mickey. Evidently, it seems like something is going on back there. You have this scene, which is obviously from sort of the original Kingdom Hearts trailers. Luxord looks much better. The lighting has done him well. You have Calxiyn, and I pointed this out in my reaction, but it's so funny that Kristoff and, like, Sven are just there, like, they're just like, man, like, this isn't our normal, you know, Tuesday or Wednesday in Arendelle or whatever. You know, you have this picture with and without Roxas, and so I guess I guess this is Sora maybe holding these, but you also have Ansem. This is definitely in Twilight Town, for sure. Saïx, Zigbar, sorry, yikes. Oh, so this is interesting, because it looks like there is somebody else in the coat here. I said that, like, there's probably going to be a lot of theories on who this person is. I think I'm going to make one, as well. I'll join the fun in that. But I was thinking that, like, this person's hair, like, whoever they are, they kind of look like Riku. Like, maybe that's the Riku replica. A lot of people think it's actually Xion, like, from being online the past 30 minutes today. I'm not entirely sure. Like, going back to Riku, see how he has these in front of his hair, and then his hair kind of has that back style? Like, it kind of reminds me of that, and so I'm wondering if that's supposed to be Riku replica in the coat, and it's a bit of a trick, because see, like, Riku has that front piece. And I think Riku's hair in Kingdom Hearts 1 is shorter, and that's the hair that he has. So that's what it's reminiscent of, anyway. And there's also that little bit there. You understand what I'm saying, guys. But I don't know if the face is necessarily reminiscent of Riku replica, like the jaw and everything. So there's also that. So I'm sure there will be a lot of comparison pictures. But I'll have my own video where I talk about all the possible people that this person could be. Xion would be kind of strange, considering how. I don't know. Can the key to Kingdom Hearts be claimed? Alright. So obviously, it seems like this is Vanitas, and he's sitting on the throne, maybe in, oh dear, in Land of Departure. It's very early in the morning, guys. I promise I know more than this. But yeah, we also have a front shot of Aqua, who is obviously not happy. Her costume reminds me sort of Riku, like how Riku's costume when he turned evil had the red, had the dark pieces. You guys know what I mean? But yeah, that is the end. We have the release date, and that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, again, remember that you guys can support me on Patreon if you want to, and then you will get access to our Discord server at any tier, and you guys can come talk with us, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hello everybody, it is Calxiyn here. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember that you guys should become $10 patrons over on Patreon, or any level of patrons, as $10 patrons get to request videos that we get to do. Our $5 patrons get early access to basically all of the content that we put out, among other rewards. And our $1 patrons get access to our Discord server. So if any of this interests you, you guys should check it out. Bye guys.